Hello from COP28 here in Dubai, and I'm joined by Werner Hoyer, who is President of the European Investment Bank. Great to see you here.
Thank you very much, Sharon.
What for you, President, does success at COP28 look like?
Success would mean that we raise the ambition. Of course, I'm sometimes worried that we might reduce the ambition here, and some political leaders have not been very clear what they expect from this COP. I think there is still hope that we can say we raise the ambition, because otherwise we are not going to make it to the climate objectives that we've set ourselves. And EIB is certainly one of the key drivers of this process.
There is an ambition to triple renewables, of course, but what about fossil fuels, which is an issue that is sort of overshadowing everything here so far?
I think there we need clarity. I think it is very good that we have now for almost 5 years said clearly that we are moving out of the financing of unabated fossil fuels. And this is still the big challenge for some countries who, if they want to go that way, need help. And this is why this combination of ambitious reductions in fossil fuels, but at the same time help in this transition process via innovation and development is key. So for us, I think it's key always to see climate, development and innovation together. And we should trust more the innovative capacities that we have in our world. And I think we are sometimes a little bit too lukewarm on these issues.
I guess one of the really striking things about the EIB is that it's present, obviously, in the European Union. It's the EU bank, but it's also very present around the world. How do you think that particular nature of its identity affects what we're able to do on the climate front?
Well, I think the people around the world are looking what's happening in Europe and what's happening with EIB. And we are definitely the game changer since 2019. And this is why also the setup of EIB Global was spot on. And we were right there when we were needed. Not only for the terrible conflicts that keep us busy now in Ukraine and in the Middle East, but also when it comes to really tackling the climate issue seriously.
You turned the EIB into the EU Climate Bank. Looking at its presence here at COP and what it's doing, is this where you want the bank to be?
I was not the driving force. I was the one who carried the message once. I was carried by fantastic people in this bank who arrived at the idea that we must come with a game changer in climate policies, and that EIB must be, in view of its strength and capabilities, at the forefront.
Where would you like to see the bank going, though, with that mission?
I think we must forcefully bring climate, innovation and development together. Because the issues that we have now are global issues. They can only be solved on the global level. And there EIB has a strong role to play, and we have proven that we can do it. I think we can die in all kinds of doomsday scenarios when it comes to the terrible climate situation in this world. But of course, if we are confident in our capabilities, our technologies, and our engineers, and our scientists, then I think we should rather take a can-do approach and say, yes, we can solve that issue if we address it with the necessary means and resolve.
Thank you so much, President Hoyer. That's all from us for now. Bye.